Hey, what's up, people? Today I want us to look at FusionX Finance Incentivized Testnet. FusionX is built on Mantle network. This means we are going to be interacting on FusionX via the Mantle network. And if you have not seen my video on how to position for the Mantle airdrop, that means you need to pause this very video and search for the Mantle network video in my channel, which is the very same channel you're watching the FusionX video from. And here is the Mantle network video where I talked about how to interact with Mantle network and position for the airdrop. Watching this video and doing the needful is very important. You're going to need to set up your Mantle network in your MetaMask before you can interact with the Mantle network, and you're also going to need this very network to interact with FusionX Finance. So make sure you do the needful here and then go back to FusionX Finance video and complete the interaction. Hope this is very clear. Also in this video, we're going to be deploying a contract on the Mantle network. All of these are going to help to position us the more for the Mantle airdrop. Let's go. So what is FusionX Finance? FusionX is a composable DeFi built to support and nurture the Mantle ecosystem. It is community-driven and capital efficient. This is to say that FusionX is the Mantle's native DEX and DeFi ecosystem. And right now, the FusionX Finance is running an incentivized testnet. What do we have to do to position for this incentivized testnet? That is the reason I'm making this video. So you need to follow the steps. They are pretty simple. And look at what it says here. Join incentivized testnet. So we click on it. Now we're in the DEX and we need to perform some transactions. I want to believe that every one of you by this time has already set up your Mantle network in your MetaMask. Okay, but before you go ahead to perform any trade, you head straight to the faucet. And here you're going to request for some testnet tokens like BET, USDC, USDT DAI, and FSX, which is FusionX token. Okay, so how do you do that? You click on send tweet. Make sure you have a Twitter account running. After that, come back and verify your tweet, and you're going to see this button here, get tokens, highlighted for you. You click on it, and these various tokens are going to be sent into your account. All right, now we head back to the desk and begin trading. And here I already have a balance of 698 BET, and I got about 1 FSX because I've already made a request for the faucet. Now, when I click on this, you see the other tokens I've gotten already, like DAI, MUSDC, and MUSDT. So we're going to be using them to interact in this platform. Okay, now I want to swap some BET into FSX. So I'll enter an amount, 98, and I'll click on swap, then confirm swap. Go ahead and confirm in your MetaMask, and that is a transaction receipt has been issued to us. If you don't have the FSX added to your MetaMask, you can just click on add to MetaMask, then add token. That is added successfully. You can close this and we'll go ahead to do some more swapping. I'll simply change this from BET into DAI 50. Next, you have to enable DAI. Enter your spending cap. For me, it is 50. I'll scroll down and next it, then approve. That is enabled successfully. So next we swap, confirm swap, and confirm your MetaMask again. Transaction receipt issued, and that is successful. So I'll just go ahead and do the same for all of these tokens. After that, we'll move to the next stage. Okay, guys, I've successfully made a swap on all of the token. And if you take a look here, you will see that we have WBET, which is wrap BET. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is to go ahead and provide liquidity. That is the reason why we had to swap into all of the tokens, because we have to provide liquidity on every one of them. Now click on liquidity and click on add liquidity. Then you have to select a currency with which you want to add liquidity on. I'll select BET and also select again, and this time I will select FusionX. Okay, go ahead and enter any amount of your choice. It depends on what you want to do. I'll be going for 100 BET. 100 BET is equal to 0.5 for FusionX. Okay, I'll have to enable FSX, enter your spending cap, next, and approve. That's successful. So next we click on supply and confirm supply. Confirm your MetaMask. Add the FusionX LP into your MetaMask. Add token. That is done successfully. We can close this. Take a look. You will see that our balance has reduced, and the same right here. And below it, you will see our liquidity position for FSX BET LP. Okay. Next, we select another token and add liquidity. And this time it is MUSDT and FSX. So I'll enter an amount as well, 20 USDT, and I'll enable MUSDT. Enter your spending cap, 20, next, and approve. Do the same thing for FusionX. I'll just enter 1, next, then approve. That is successful. We click on supply, confirm supply, then confirm in your wallet, and that is done successfully. We can close this, and now we have to add liquidity on a different pair. I'll be selecting wrap beads and DAI, 100 wrap beads, and that is fine. I'll have to enable it as well, 100, next, and approve, and that is successful. I'll do the same for DAI, 18 DAI, next, and approve. All successful. So we click on supply and confirm supply. Then finally we confirm in our wallet, and that is successful as well. You can close this, and below here you will see our position also. So if you want to see all your positions, you just go back, and here they are. We have about 3 different positions, and the next thing we have to do is to remove some liquidity. We start with the first one, which is FSX beads. Click on it, you will see remove, and you can decide the percentage you want to remove. For me, I will go for 25 and scroll down to enable it. Also enter your spending cap if you want to do that, but for me, I'll just go for max and next, and then approve. Done successfully, and I'll click on remove and confirm it. Also confirm in your MetaMask, and that is removed successfully. Okay, so try to do the same for every other pair that you have. Remove a little of the liquidity and you'll be good to go. If you want to add more liquidity, just follow the same process and you'll be good to go. Okay, so this is exactly all we need to do for FusionX Finance Incentivized Testnet. But make sure you're coming from time to time to keep interacting with this application. And now, talking about deploying a contract, a lot of us are already familiar with Remix because I've done so many videos showing you how to deploy a contract on Remix. But one of the steps we're going to be following today is a little bit different from what we have been doing in the past when we want to deploy a contract. So head straight to Remix, and of course you're going to see this user interface. Now, instead of you creating a file, this time around we are going straight to the contracts. Hope you can see it. Just click on it and you're going to see storage.so. That is what we're going to use to deploy this contract. So click on storage.so, and the program is already installed in Remix, just as you can see it. Okay, the next thing we do is to compile this contract. We head straight to Solidity compiler. Click on it and then click on compile. Okay, that is done successfully. How do you know it is successful? You have to get this tick with the green box. Look at what it says, compilation successful. Okay, next we go to deploy. Click on this very one, deploy and run transactions. Now we're going to select our environment. So click on this and select injected provider. Also make sure you're still on the Mantle testnet network. Of course, that's what we've been using to interact all this while. Okay, and next we click on deploy. Your MetaMask definitely is going to pop up for you to confirm the transaction. So this is on the Mantle testnet network. Now go ahead and confirm it. It's creating the transaction. Look at what it says, creation of storage pending. And now it is successful and our transaction has been populated. You can see the block and transaction index right here. Okay, and below here you will see the contract. Just in case you need to use it for anything, you can just go ahead and copy it and you'll be good to go. So this is exactly how to deploy a contract on Mantle network. And finally, let us go ahead and mint some Mantle Pepe NFT. So here we are, Mantle Pepe. You have to mint these, and one wallet can mint at least 9 of these. Note that you cannot find this NFT anywhere. It is just to increase your activities. Okay, this is for fun. Just like you can see here, Mantle Pepe is for fun and increasing our activity on the Mantle blockchain. So next you have to connect your wallet. Our wallet is connected, and like I said, you can mint 9 of these NFTs. So I'm going to increase mine to 9. You can see the total number of these NFTs and how many has been minted already. So next we click on mint and confirm in your MetaMask wallet. Successfully minted, and now it is telling me I'm not eligible to mint 9 tokens. That is because I've already minted the 9 tokens I'm eligible to mint in the first place. Okay, so this is exactly what I wanted to show you today on the Mantle network. So make sure you keep interacting and keep positioning yourself. Rumor has it that Mantle airdrop might also be very big. Just keep doing the needful, and hopefully we are going to smile later on. Thank you so much for watching. If you got value, please smash the like button and share this video everywhere. Kindly leave your beautiful comments in the comment section. I'll see you in my next one, and don't forget, we are gonna make it. Bye.